loud. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Fireworks.
Is that what happens
Sorry.
at New Year? Ah, yeah, you scratched me. You scratched me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Oliver. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
No. What? That's the vibe that you're starting the new year on.
No. We're starting the new year with
give me the energy.
Happy New Year. Come on.
No, that one's forced as well. One more. From
Happy New Year. Let's get it.
Oh,
Let's have
Lord.
it. Let's go.
Jesus, you are the one.
Okay.
Hi, guys.
What's happening?
It's Kyra Bruce here.
Robert Bruce alongside. Are you heavily pregnant now?
I don't know. I feel good. No, I feel tired, but I feel good.
Tired? Why?
Tired.
Oh, of the pregnancy?
It's pregnancy. Do you not see me everywhere I go? I sleep.
The last pod we put out was what, like 2 weeks? Maybe, because we've been on a 2-week
hiatus.
Have you grown? Have you felt the difference in 2 weeks? That's from week.
Who even knows?
Have we said the weeks we're at? Do we say the weeks which we're on?
No.
Well, in the past 2 weeks, how do you feel?
Yeah, no, I feel fine. I've realised what I really like people saying when I'm pregnant is, wow, you look so good. Wow, you're glowing.
A lot of people say you're glowing.
Yeah, like those are the compliments I like. I don't mind, wow, you look so big, because it's like, my baby's growing. That's good. That's healthy. I don't like, oh, you look very small. Like,
oh, you don't like people saying you got a small bump?
I don't like, no, because that's not a compliment in any way. Oh, you look very small.
No, they mean like, 'cause obviously some people don't want to get big.
Just no.
You don't like it?
No.
Why? But some people don't want to get big. Some people like having a nice small bump. Because maybe they feel like after, you're going to stay small or whatever.
Yeah, which I will. Whether my bump is big or small, like, it's fine. But, yeah, I don't like being said, you look small. Because it looks like, something's wrong. Do you know what I mean?
You
Like,
don't like the vibe.
why'd you look so small?
Are you eating?
Yeah.
Eating for two. You should
Shut
be big.
Shut up.
Anyway,
anyways.
We even said, What's Mine Is Yours podcast. We are back for 2023. Robert Bruce alongside my wifey.
That's why you're my wifey.
What song did they play at the saxophonist?
They played that one.
Was it that one?
Yeah.
Maybe I was going to get the car. But you can listen to us on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts randomly.
Really?
Yeah, I've just been putting it everywhere.
Fancy.
And now...
on YouTube.
The YouTube details we're going to put right here and in the captions.
Where?
Because
it's a podcast. People are listening.
But what are they going to search? Yeah. It's on your old channel, right?
Yeah, but I might be changing the name. So link will be in the bio.
We didn't plan this part.
But yeah, anyways, how's your week been, baby love? We've had a crazy time.
It's been even 2 weeks. Like the holidays, we sort of got our head in the game, just trying to get everything sorted, house, baby room and stuff. But the week has been good. I guess it's the whole Christmas period we have to sort of recap.
Yeah.
So we did a double whammy.
Of a
Christmas this year.
Double whammy of a Christmas this year in our own bum-barated house.
That's nuts, right?
That's crazy.
It's the sort of things that you dream of when you're like younger, like Christmas at mine. Like, what?
Do you know what? It's what I dreamed of, but I was adamant this year that I did not want it at our house.
Yeah, at first you started like you didn't want it. But what would we have done? Just hop from here, there and everywhere?
Yeah. What we normally do.
That's true. That's different. You're pregnant now.
Yeah. So even more so, why are you coming to my house? No, but it was fine. So we had Christmas number one.
Christmas number one was 2-3 days before Christmas because your family came over.
Yeah, well, half of my family.
Half of your family came over.
I've been having split Christmases for a while.
So half of your family came round for a couple of days before in the run up to Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Which was nice because we played games and we had jokes, we had laughs, lots of food. Your mum...
It's crazy.
I don't know
No,
how.
actually,
She's an old school mum.
no, my mum, I just don't even understand because I actually felt bad,
Yeah.
but she didn't take it to heart. Like I know my mum, and I know if she wanted us to help, she would have showed it in her face, like, oh, these stupid kids not helping, whatever. But she was just fine.
She just bossed it. Like, came with lots of food, like pre-done. Like, we just need to do this, and that. What was it? She woke up 4 a.m.
4 a.m.
4 a.m. and we ate when?
I don't know.
What time? We ate late. Like,
Yeah, we ate late, but I don't. That was because you lots decided to go to the gym.
but food was still cooking. Like, it wasn't ready when we came back.
But yeah, it's mad.
And my bro-in-law, Kyra's brother, took me
Yeah.
to the gym. He's like a gym guy. Like, you know where he's like a gym guy. I didn't want to embarrass myself at the gym, so I was just trying to push hard. But he's a really good teacher. He was a really, really good teacher. He really liked the gym.
Good.
So we woke up on what was our Christmas day, went gym. What did you guys do when you were here?
Waiting for you.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Boring.
It was actually boring. Like, I felt so bad. I think it's the pressure when you are the host, which is why I did not want to have Christmas, because if I'm having Christmas at our house, then we have to be very prepared. And I feel like we were prepared but not prepared. Like, I need to have not an itinerary, but
You do. You need to have an itinerary, because when people are just sat down watching TV and you're twiddling your thumbs, it's the worst feeling.
Because you're just like, oh man. But also, people, well, not people, but people, well, my brother in particular was asking for breakfast. And I was thinking, brother, we literally bought cereal and we bought toast and there was beans. And fair enough, we didn't have eggs because the shops did not have it. But hello, I'm pregnant. Make this yourself. Mi casa, su casa.
That's what happens when you're hosting, though.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Already, Robert, if you go on my TikTok and show the icks, Robert says my lack of cooking is an ick. So you think I'm now going to come and cook? Yes. Nope.
But yeah, no, so that was good. We played lots of games as well. And then Christmas Day, we had my family come round. It was pretty much like all of my immediates, innit? Apart from my niece. So they came round. They also cooked. Yeah. So we had around the world foods like over this Christmas time, which is good.
We had too much leftovers.
And we also played games with them. I really like Christmas games. I've decided like I want this house to be a house that even if you come just to pop around, it's a games house. Like, what game are we going to pull out today? What should we play? Playing the games was probably one of my highlights of the Christmas time.
Games was good. I'm glad that well, I guess it's down to me really, because I said what games we're going to buy. If I don't make the decision, then the decision will not be made.
Am I not the one that suggested
Monopoly that no one played? You did not suggest Articulate.
It wasn't me.
Who was it? It was me.
You said
because
Articulate.
I thought your dad wanted it.
Yeah. So you thought my dad's favorite game was Articulate.
Yeah.
So we bought it. Because
every Christmas, Robert's dad talks about a game in particular. He's like, oh, why don't we have it? Why don't we have it? So I was like, oh my gosh, let me surprise him and buy it. It was the wrong game.
The wrong game. But it's his fault because he's been saying Articulate for the past like 4 years.
Has he actually?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's meant Cluedo. He meant Cluedo.
Cluedo is too dead.
Yeah, Cluedo is
too dead.
But he's not really good at Articulate.
Shocking.
Yeah, he's probably the worst.
No.
He's probably, let's rank our family. Who's the best at Articulate?
Us.
We're the best team.
We were sick.
We're the best.
We were
but now individually, who would you want on your team?
On our team, not Kaylan's. Gets too emotional. Kaylan's is my brother,
and he doesn't know the people and like the things in us. Your mum is really good somehow. It's like it's hit or miss, but if she hits, she hits.
Yeah.
So, who else? Godfrey. Bro-in-law. He has range. He knows.
I don't think I can have him on my team.
Really?
No, because do you know what it is? What kills me is when someone's trying to describe something and they'll be like, and it's like, hello, just describe describe or pass. Don't keep going, you know? Like, that frustrates me. And Godfrey does that.
Yeah, Godfrey
Bless
does do
him.
that. But he knows a lot. He knows
He
a
knows
lot.
a lot.
He
I'll
knows a
have your
lot.
sister add a call because she's good at it.
She's good at the game, yeah. There's
Yeah.
a few. I reckon we should bring it to the table.
Bring it to the table. I'm gonna bring it to the table
I
because,
think we
you know
should
what?
bring it
I
to
got
the
it right
table.
here. So, Robert, let's
Thought New Year's vibes.
do a
Let's have
couple
little-
rounds.
yeah.
We'll do a couple rounds, and
There's no way to see,
Yeah, I
like-
don't know how we're gonna.
But
see.
I guess you can judge like our skills in
Yeah.
describing and stuff.
No, but this game, 10 out of 10. Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, Batman and
Robin,
okay,
Hood,
it's a person. So hold on. So
Robbie
the
Downey
first,
Jr.?
no, the first word that you said,
Robin,
yep, and not a daughter.
Son,
Yeah. So
Robinson,
yeah, and then if you are part of a TV production, you are
Crew.
yeah.
Robinson Crew.
And
Robinson Crew.
if I get a
Time.
I don't know this person.
Time. Who was it?
Robinson Crusoe. So very close.
Ooh,
I
that
was
was
gonna
hard.
say, if you get a piece of clothing and you get a hole in it, what do you need to do to mend it?
Oh,
So,
that was good.
but yeah, okay.
Do you want to go again or should I go again?
No, you go. Maybe we just do one each because
Alright,
maybe like
cool.
2 each.
Let's see.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. Ready?
I float like a butterfly, sing like a bee.
Bee.
Who is that?
Muhammad Ali.
All right. There is a place next to Manchester. They play football. Man
Man
United
City?
played them last week. No. Can I skip?
Liverpool.
No. I don't know how you get it. Oh, it's near to Manchester. They used to be in the Premier League. They got relegated.
Robert,
Company.
this stupid.
All right, can I skip one? Skip one. What do you get in an ice cream and when it's cold, it rains? What does the rain turn into?
Snow.
And then what do you get in an ice cream? 99p?
Flake. Snowflake.
Yes. Time. You got 2 though. Muhammad Ali. Burnley. How did I do Burnley?
Oh no, I wouldn't got that.
All right, cool. Do one more.
Okay, I'm just doing any because I'm not trying to struggle.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
What do you put on the floor?
A rug.
Yes. Those people you see on TV and they just have so much stuff in their house. What are they doing?
Hoarding.
Yes. When you're laughing, but when you put forget about what I just said. When you put mouthwash in your mouth and
Gurgle.
yeah, but imagine that word, but laughing.
Hurling.
No.
Huh?
Gaggle.
Gaggle.
Yeah. Anyway, time.
That's hard. Time. All right, you ready for me?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
This
sorry. Time. Ready? Go.
You get something and hide. What's the something? You go to see them when you're sick. Who do you go to see when you're sick?
Doctor.
And something and hide. What's
Doctor
the opposite to
and
hide? No, what's the opposite
Seek.
to hide?
Dr. Seek.
No, the person is something and hide.
I don't know.
Skip. All right. A city in Italy.
Venice.
No, keep going.
Milan.
Yep, lovely. What do you boil water in?
Kettle.
If I'm doing this, I am what?
Sharing. Passing.
Almost.
Giving.
Yep, lovely. Robin,
Hood.
the opposite of Robin.
Batman.
But the first word.
Bat.
And then if I play with a stick on the floor. and you hit-
Hockey.
Yes!
Booyakasha.
Dr. Jekyll. Jekyll and Hyde. Jekyll and Hyde. Who'd you go to see when you're sick? Doctor. Something and Hyde. Jekyll and Hyde.
I don't understand the doctor thing. What is the doctor?
The thing, it was Dr. Jekyll. So you got a doctor, but something
Who's
and Hyde.
Jekyll?
You don't know Jekyll and Hyde?
Nah, man. Robert, you know I don't know celebrities or all these English things.
It's true.
I don't
It's
know
true.
these.
It's
But
very
yeah,
true.
that is articulate. As you can tell, we really like it. I'm not very good at it. After just hearing myself, I know I'm not good at it.
As the New Year's here, you know we gotta be getting ready for this baby, man. The baby is coming.
It's coming.
The baby is coming. Every
Like-
week is a closer week. It's Pregnancy Plus, the app, which is just getting me.
What do you mean?
Because whenever I see
Pregnancy Plus app.
yeah. So the Pregnancy Plus app, basically you can track the average development of your child or of
Baby.
babies at like the
Oh
certain
my
weeks of which
gosh.
and I remember when the baby was small, and now it's like, oh.
It's grown.
Yeah, so we're continuing our nesting journey. We had fun painting.
Did we have fun?
Do you know what I've realized from painting? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's long.
It
It's
is
long because when I look at that room now, it feels like we've got more work to do than what we started with.
Yeah.
It's
Like
long.
I'm even looking at the floor because we put tape around like the areas that we didn't want to like overlap on. When we took that tape off, why is dry paint now dropping onto the floor? We now need to hoover it. And like obviously we would have hoovered anyways, but it just looks like way more. Or when we took the tape off, the walls have peeled.
So now you got to go over with white paint, and then it's long, man. It's
Stupid.
long. One thing that's really difficult doing your registry list against the stuff that you get yourself. Like, how far do you set up? How far do you wait on the registry stuff to come in? It's been quite tricky to manage.
Registry has been hard because, especially when your partner is Robert and he wants to put stuff like carpet cleaner.
No, but can you hear me
And
out? Can you hear me out?
With
Can you
this
hear me out?
carpet cleaner, it's not like a product where you just scrub the floor. It's a whole machine. It's like a Hoover that cost how much?
Can I just explain
300 plus pounds.
before you go into money? Can I explain, please?
Go on, babes.
We are buying stuff for our baby.
Yes.
We have a carpet. The baby's room has a carpet. That carpet needs to be cleaned. So on our registry list, I will put a carpet cleaner.
No, that's absolutely fine. And also putting things like a Dyson humidifier, which costs £649. I feel like some people are going to look at this damn list and be like, are they having an absolute bubble?
If you love the baby and you have the means, you get it for the baby. Like, it's not by force. It's not by force.
No, it's actually funny. But the whole nesting thing is really happening. And I think what we need to do once we get the registry and all of that sorted, we need to do hospital bag. And it needs we need to have one in your car, one by the door.
You have multiple hospital bags.
Actually, I don't know, but
that makes sense, because what if the car's not with you on the day when you need to go?
What if we decide to go to your parents' house, or we're out and about and like, what? Sorry, just need to drop off home.
I think that happened with my mum and dad, you know.
In Ghana?
With me.
Oh.
I feel like the hospital bag was at home, so they had to go separate ways or something like that. Yeah,
it's too much. Like, as soon as I know that I'm going in labour, I want you to be there throughout everything. Like, I don't want to do any of it alone. And to be fair, I think I have to prepare myself because anything can happen.
Yeah,
Can't plan. But I need you because you will keep me sane.
Cool. No, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. That whole birthing partner planning, that's a whole other thing that we're going to have to dive into.
I need to even do my birth plan. But yeah, the nesting is real. The reading the books is real. Yeah, it's just a lot.
It's good. You're doing well with it, though. You're doing well with it, and it's exciting. We've got all of that to come. And before we get there, I think it's nice to sort of, for us, I always think, especially because we're having the baby, one day this baby's going to listen to this podcast.
We love you.
Gonna listen to the podcast. Yeah, you can see your mommy is just,
your mommy.
But it's nice to sort of reflect sometimes. And obviously it's a new year. You can always tend to look forward, but we can reflect on what's happened in the past year, right?
Yeah, you have to, because how are you meant to progress if you don't look back on what you did that was good and what you did what was wrong, or how you can improve.
Yeah.
So, baby, tell me what was good in 2022.
2022 was a life-changing year.
Wow.
It was very, very life-changing, because we've been married for 2 months when we entered into 2022. So we've been in the house for 2 months. Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
It was only 2 months. But I feel like in Jan is when all of our stuff started to come together. So like the chairs were in and the other stuff were sort of ready, but the house started feeling more full, and we could sort of see, all right, this is what we've got and this is what we don't have. So we did that whole thing. This year's been crazy work-wise. I've had lots of new opportunities, lots of good opportunities. And yeah, it's been good. I think the one that really set the tone was, do you remember the Sky Golf voiceover?
Yes.
So that was my first campaign with Sky. Did the voiceovers for the Masters. But that was a big campaign because it was radio, TV, and online. I was literally the voice of Sky Golf. So that was really, really good voiceover-wise. I did the project with Link Up TV, the producer project. I remember we had the launch.
Oh my gosh, that was this year.
Yeah, that was this year. So that was good because that was like filming. And it was my first like different shoot days filming a project like that, which was really, really nice. And it went down well. We did a nice little launch that I got to host.
The launch was really good because it was nice to see you presenting in person. I feel like I like seeing you present in person, but I also don't like it because I get very anxious
Do you?
watching you. I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I hope he's okay. But also you're very good at what you do. So yeah, it's nice to see. But
Thank you.
I'm a warrior, which is not good. So yeah.
So that was good. After the golf stuff, Sky got back in touch and I was doing their Premier League stuff, which was amazing. Just like doing their football fixtures. The Premier League is back. What was it? You only it's only live once. It's only live once. That was the campaign.
Oh my god.
I got to do like Manchester United voiceovers and stuff like that. So voiceovers was just booming.
Yeah, properly booming.
Properly booming. It's really good. Like I never knew I'd be a voiceover artist. It was booming so much I put in my bios that I'm a voiceover artist now.
Yeah, but you actually are.
Yeah.
Like to the point where people be listening to your voiceovers and you don't even realize that it's out.
Yeah, it's true. People be messaging me. I'm gonna jump a little bit, but I also got to do the World Cup voiceovers for BBC.
Yes, you did.
FA Cup for BBC. Basically, voiceovers.
But wait, hold on. Did you even get to hear one of your World Cup voiceovers?
I didn't hear it in person. People sent it to me.
Oh, people sent it and you
yeah,
heard
people
it?
said like, "Are you doing the World Cup?" So that's it. I didn't get to hear it in person.
You didn't hear it at all.
Not once.
Crazy.
So that was good. But another one of the major changes was getting the Capital Extra Breakfast Show, which was good because I feel like when we got it, we knew we was pregnant.
Yeah.
We already knew we was pregnant. So obviously you found out I was pregnant. I was thinking, okay, how are we gonna make this work? Blah blah blah.
But I think it was almost when we got it. Well, when you got it, we were like, it's almost like it was God's plan.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It was for me. It was just like God all over it because we found out we was pregnant unexpectedly, and then God just like provided there and then. And it was a long process of, am I gonna get the show? Am I gonna be on? Obviously, it comes with a pay rise and all of that sort of stuff. Lifestyle change mainly.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Go on.
Because we sometimes we wouldn't see each other.
Exactly.
I'll be going into work in the evening. Kyra will be coming home from work, and our trains will be crossing.
That was so sad. I used to hate that.
Yeah.
Or I will be getting off the train, and you'll be I'll be coming out of the train station, and you'll be coming to the train station.
And I'll be like, "How are you?"
We'll be like, "Hi.
How was work?
I had a good day.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye."
And I'm just at home by myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think like with us saying God's plan, I don't know if this is better timing for a baby. Like we're only gonna know when baby comes, but hopefully you doing mornings, and obviously you do work after work, but you can minimize that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you'll be more available during the day. So,
yeah. So hopefully it should go really well.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a lot of work. It's been a lot of work for me, and obviously expecting the baby has been a huge life change, even mentally. But yeah, a bit of a reflection on my past year.
It's good. It's
cool.
nice. Like, how does it feel saying that out loud? Like,
it's nice when
done
you see it back. Like when you see it back, it's just it's nice. It's nice.
Like, can we say it louder? Like, you done bare voiceovers. I'm gonna say it in a ratchet way because you say it professionally. You've done bare voiceovers. Sky again, BBC, World Cup,
Noughts and Crosses, BBC,
Noughts and Crosses,
Project with the Barbican,
Project with the Barbican.
It's all right. I'm done.
No, seriously,
it's enough.
because
It's enough.
do you know what it is? Because you're just so humble, and I do think like you're very hard on yourself, and I feel like you need to realize that you're amazing.
Thank you very much, honey.
You're doing bits.
More to come in Jesus' name. Amen.
Yes, and amen.
Trust me.
But yeah, like you're doing well, man. So
what's your year looked like?
My year, hey, start. My year, I started off the job depressed. No, I'm joking.
In that last job?
No, depressed in my job.
Yeah.
But not in life. I was a personal assistant, but I was only meant to be at that job for a short time. But then lockdown, COVID happened, so I was there for longer than I expected to be. So within the year, within 2022, I ended up having 4 different jobs, which
nuts.
People think it's nuts, but I think because my background has been in freelancing, it's not I haven't seen it like that, but the jobs that I have had, they were full-time positions minus one. So yeah, like it is actually a little bit mad.
When you're transitioning from job to job, how do you feel? Like, obviously we live life every day and we just go and we just do.
Mm-hmm.
So we're always in the process. But when you look back at it, how have you felt like with all of that change and uncertainty, or has it all been positive?
It's all been positive. Like I've never just quit my job and been like, I'm quitting, I don't know what I'm doing. Like I've always had something lined up, and the opportunity has always been better than my previous one. So it's always been a step up and in the right direction, whether I'm learning new skills or whether, yeah, I mean, that's all you can really do. Like learn more skills,
Yeah.
higher salary, just developing my mind a bit more. I think I just became a bit stagnant in my other job, and it wasn't a place where I wanted to develop. But yeah, so started off as a PA, went to assistant producer, and now guess what? Your girl's a producer.
So PA, assistant producer, what, I'm sure you're missing one step. Or was it 2 different assistant producer
Yeah,
roles?
2 different
Okay.
AP roles, and then producer. Sorry, the baby is kicking like crazy.
No way.
I think talking to your friends about your salary is very important.
Yeah.
I think that was the catalyst for me moving jobs. I was like, what in the world? I was talking to my friend, I think we went to, it was like a sort of concert or whatever, and she was just telling me about her salary. Not even like, she didn't even mean to,
Yeah.
but she told me her salary, and I was just like, what? I was like, what? This is what my age mates are on. I think with you, I can't really compare salary because your job is just totally different. I can't relate. But yeah, a friend who is in a similar field as me, I was just like, nah, man, more needs to happen.
Another thing that you've done really, really well, which I'm actually super proud of, is your TikTok.
Oh, yeah, my TikTok, which actually helps me get a job as well, which is mad. Yeah, I don't know. I think with TikTok, I've always liked creating and doing YouTube and things like that. But then I found with TikTok, it's just condensed and faster and shorter, and I can express myself, and I don't have to look cute all the time. I can look raggedy and people will still connect and like me. And yeah, I eventually grew that to what currently
What are you on now?
11.5 followers.
That's so sick. 11.5 thousand, I should say. But for me, why it's so nice to see, because I've been in the YouTube trenches with you, like from uni when you first you didn't first start your YouTube channel at uni, but at uni is when you started posting like Kyra Wheels. Like that's what we all got to know you for. And the YouTube game was long, man. It was long. You had successes and you had bits that were hard, to the point where you just stopped uploading, and that was sad to see, but I totally understood it. So to see you have another creative outlet in the TikTok space now, and your personality bangs, people flock to you. It's very nice to see that. It's nice for the world to see what I get to see, and for people to understand a bit more about you. So I've been super proud of the TikTok journey.
Babes.
Trust me, I'm hearing campaigns and that along the way and that.
Come on. Also,
on.
like, I had my first brand sort of, not deal, but like my first
With
brand
the holiday
thing. Yeah.
Yep.
Even though it wasn't but yeah, like that was what, like, I went to a whole ass different country.
A brand sent you on holiday
through
because of your TikTok,
like,
which is good.
That's mad.
And there's more to come in the future.
More to come,
Watch
baby. More to come. I'm gonna be on maternity leave, so hello, please, brands.
Together, obviously, the whole house process. I feel like one of the big things we did was our first renovation project, which is super scary. When you look at like the money you're throwing at something, it needs to work. And we had a bumpy journey.
Flipping bumpy.
I feel like everyone has bumpy journeys with builders, but these builders, man.
Yeah.
Why they do us like that, man?
Yeah, why did they? But the bathroom, I don't know. Did it turn out nice? I don't know, because there's definitely, like, I look at the bathroom and when you glance at it, it's lovely.
Everyone that comes and says, they say it's nice. Like, no one says anything about what we need to do.
I think, do you know what, as well, like, can you imagine if we had the money to like decorate our whole house or renovate our whole house? Our house would look nice.
Yeah, because that bathroom does look good.
Because that bathroom is designed very well. Well, some
Give or
sort.
take, yeah.
Yeah.
We did the bathroom project. I'm beefing. I told you I'm beefing. You don't even know I'm beefing the builder at the moment.
This builder will say, "Oh, sorry, I've got COVID." Or sorry, the bailiffs have come.
Yeah, I'm beefing. I had to give him the. I'm not being funny, mate. I know you're going through a hard time, but it's actually none of my. It's not my
Did
fault.
you say that?
Yeah, I had to give it to
Robert.
him.
Sometimes when Robert is harsh, it's not nice. Because Rob, as I've said before, you are not a harsh person.
Rarely,
Robert, it's not your character. So when you are harsh, it's a jerk to the throat.
because like for me, I don't want to be harsh. I don't want to be mean. Like I don't even want to make anyone feel bad, even from just telling the truth. I don't want to. I'd rather just focus on other things. But, and the reason I'm like that is because if I have to be truthful to the truth, someone's gonna cry to their mum. Like, so I can't do it too often. Someone's gonna cry to their mum. So like, I don't like beefing. I don't like it.
No.
I don't like making people feel like that. But boy, man, work with me to work with you.
Yeah.
There's money to be made here. I could have cut a nice cake. You don't want to cut. Anyway, the bathroom project has been good.
It has been good.
Yeah.
However, we have spoken about all the good stuff that happened this year, but let's get into it. No, wait, hold on. We're pregnant. That's a good thing.
Yeah. I mentioned it in mine. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're having a beautiful baby.
And the response has been so beautiful to see.
Yeah, so lovely. I can't lie, I'm just very excited, but I'm also very cautious of not talking about baby too much because not everybody is pregnant, not everyone is having a baby, not everyone likes kids, not everyone wants a kid. So
it's just our truth, innit? So
yeah, but like I'm so excited.
All right, what are you telling me?
Yeah, so what did not go well this year?
What did not go from the jump of the year, from the start? I don't even know how long we went for before failing this one, but Kyra and I said no fast. Was it no McDonald's or no fast food?
Either or.
Our delivery, Uber Eats and Just Eat, it has to reduce. And if anything, I think it's multiplied. I think it's got worse this year.
Ajay.
It's got worse and it's a bad habit. We just need to get our head in the game. But we were talking about this the other day. Do you know how we've been living life? We've been living life like we're at uni.
Yeah.
Since moving in with each other. Like just imagine what your uni is like when you move out of halls and then you move in with someone if you went to uni.
Just having a blast, mate.
Just having a blast, just doing what we want, keeping it casual. But we need to fix up on that.
No, but also I think because it's been the Christmas break as well, like it's not always been like that. Because before we did have like a very good schedule, like Sunday will be cleaning day and blah, blah. But yeah, I think after Christmas, it just got too much. Like we've been staying up until like what, 3, 4 a.m.
Watching This Is Us.
Laughing, ordering a bit of McDonald's at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, nuts.
No, but we've actually been big fat kids just being silly.
Yeah.
But yeah, things are going to change.
That's definitely going to change. Another thing we didn't do well, which we said to ourselves that we would do, was go on holiday properly.
Guys, man.
This one, Kyra, this one breaks her heart. Take away. This one, I even feel bad now. I feel bad. I just let you do it.
This one breaks my heart.
Oh.
This one breaks my heart. No, so obviously we had a very quick, snappy, short, quick wedding. And what Robert and I said is, yeah, we had a quick wedding, but we're going to have a lovely honeymoon. And the honeymoon does not have to be straight away. So we didn't. We did have a little holiday.
Just a tiny
little holiday, which was a piece of because it rained all the way through. The only thing, no, in fact, there was nice parts about it. The hotel was very nice. But we had decided that we're going to go away. And yeah, we just didn't book it in advance. And
if it's taught us a lesson, if you want to do something, schedule and do it. And I know it's hard because of the nature of
just
my job
don't
and the
know.
change
Yeah,
in
yeah.
work and whatnot. I know it's difficult, but we've had many a holiday opportunity missed from when I was 25 all the way up until now.
25.
Remember the 25th birthday surprise?
Oh.
I don't even want to. We can't even talk about that. But
No, what?
yeah.
No, this is just like every time we try to do a holiday, it just doesn't
Something
really work
happens, yeah.
out.
So yeah, unfortunately, we didn't do our honeymoon. What else didn't we do that we said we'll do this year?
Our wedding part 2, or at least plan our wedding part 2.
Yes, we were meant to do a wedding part 2 in Ghana, but cost of living has now hit.
It's not even cost of living. It's we're having a
planet.
baby.
Oh, having a baby as well. Yes,
We're having a baby. So
having a baby. So
our priorities said Shazazoo.
switch up. What else? Things that we said we'll do better this year that we didn't do.
I know I said it was a good thing, but having multiple jobs and then falling pregnant, you miss out on your maternity package.
Ooh, that's probably one mistake we definitely made. A mistake there.
But then also, is it a bad thing? Because I've definitely climbed the ladder in terms of salary. So it almost balances out, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I think in fact, I'm happy that you've changed jobs because you wasn't happy in a place and you wasn't happy with the situation and you've changed that situation. Now this next job is very stressful, but at least it's like
I'm like, hey.
At least like you change your situation.
My employers be listening.
But if we knew what we knew now about maternity and how it works and all of that stuff, I think we would have thought about it a bit more.
Yeah, to be fair, I did know that I was going to be having a baby sometime soon. Didn't think it would be this soon. But when I was looking at full-time positions, I was Googling what are the best companies that have the best maternity package. Yeah. But because the sorts of jobs that I do is very much creative. So they're coming up with them big business ones. And I'm just like, I have no idea what I could do at that company if I'm being totally honest. So yeah, that was a bit of a downer. I can't lie, because we've had to save, like we're saving for a house.
Yeah, basically.
So we can have some money during my maternity leave and stuff. But it's all in God's hand.
All in God's hands. Hasn't failed us yet. Won't fail us in the future.
Yeah.
You know? But that's enough of dwelling on them bits. For next year, this year that we're in, what's the plan? What's the MO, honey?
What's the MO?
What are the things that we want to do and achieve? Not even achieve. Like, what are we going to do that now? Obviously, we've got the podcast. We have to be accountable to. We can give running.
We've got a new beautiful project with beautiful people who like to listen. So yeah, we're going to be on board. And we're going to, the baby didn't like it when I done that. It really kicked me hard. I don't know what
Mommy, shut up.
Something is sticking right here. But we're going to be consistent.
Yeah. Podcasts are going to be dropping. We have agreed Mondays.
Yes, Mondays, dropping an episode every Monday.
Every Monday, yeah.
Can't tell you time.
By Monday morning, it should be with you. It should be with you.
Hopefully.
Spotify, YouTube, Apple, Google, as we said before. So that's one thing we're definitely going to be doing this year. What else?
Well, no McDonald's fast food.
No McDonald's fast food. I feel like...
Yeah, no, go.
I feel during the week, it's a no. It's a complete no. It's not happening.
Do you know what? It's like, it doesn't even bang.
It's not even worth it.
It doesn't even bang. I just think I need to be on it with my cooking.
Or delegating. One of the two.
Yeah.
Cooking first. Yeah. Make that priority. Delegating after.
Delegating what?
As in, Robert, can you do this? In the kitchen.
Like cook?
You don't even know. Don't even worry about it. Cooking, yeah.
I don't even know what you're talking about. No, but do you know what it is? Like, I get very bored of the meals that I cook. So I think, like, as I said, we've had a discussion, a very adult discussion. And I was like, I need to write a list of different meals that we could cook. So, well, I could cook. So I could switch it up every week, because I just get bored. Like, I don't want to be eating spaghetti bolognese or like, I'm just tired. It just doesn't bring me excitement, which is probably why Robert says that there's a lack of cooking in the house because it just doesn't thrill me. Like I wanna cook a steak and chips.
This is gonna be interesting with a newborn. Oh
Yeah.
my days.
Yeah,
But I guess
it's
yeah.
gonna be yeah. Hello, delivery. yeah.
You're gonna see me. I'm gonna be coming home. Kyra's gonna be like, "Are you hungry?" I'm like, "No, I'm dieting." Oh, they got food before I come home. Gosh. No, I'm joking. We're in it together. We'll
It's
pattern
gonna
it
be
out.
you who's gonna be cooking.
Yeah, exactly. So it's gonna. We're gonna. What's your TikTok chef that I follow?
Grubworks?
Is it Grubworks? You
Yeah,
did for the potatoes.
Grubworks.
Yeah, Grubworks. Grubworks.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hit you
his
up.
potatoes.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
What
that's one
else?
thing. Cooking.
Gym.
We got
We say this every year though.
every
year.
But you know what happened? Yeah.
I got pregnant, so that's my excuse.
That is your excuse, and that's one of them. But we did, as we were saying, how we're living like we're just at uni. We wanted to just do like the first year, just like easy, easy. But we got overindulgent. I can't lie, as you've heard from the Deliveroo and the Just Eat, and we had McCripsy just 2 days ago, and it was very nice. I think you had what, chicken sandwich? And
Yeah,
that.
the chicken sandwich.
It was never worth it, man.
But the chips are always cold.
Yeah,
so what's the point?
it's not worth it.
No, stop talking about McDonald's.
Yeah, but gym next year for sure
Mm-hmm.
is one that we need to get. I guess next year's all about consistency all around the board. All around the board. Consistency is the word.
100%. Consistency.
Consistency is the word for 2023.
Wow.
But yeah, that's the word. 2023 is all about consistency all around the board, whether that's reaching your goals or gym, eating better, just doing better at life. But you can't be too hard at yourself, but you know where there's areas that you can improve. You can definitely go for it. So we're definitely going for that. We want to see our friends more as well.
Yeah.
because
And
we've
go
been
to
indoors.
church more.
Oh, that's probably again consistency.
Yeah,
with church,
consistency.
you know.
You just have to do it even though you don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Because it's more the mentality thinking about, oh, it's gonna be long. And then when you go there, it's actually not as bad as what you think it is.
And we've been hiding behind the fact that we're church hopping. So it's easy not to go nowhere when you're church hopping. But I think 2023, we just got to put down some roots.
But we know that we're not church hopping anymore.
Yeah, we're really not.
We're not.
But we'll sort it out. We'll sort it out 2023.
We will.
Yeah.
Because baby will need a church. Like, you can't just be chilling up. And then when you want to take the kid to church, they'll be like, no, why am I going?
Yeah.
What's this?
Facts.
What's this? But yeah, that is our reflection of 2022. We hope your 2023 has started at a high. With a bang diddy bang. One thing I like to do at the start of the year, some people might do it in 2022 at the end of, but I like to do a little mood board and just to put everything that we want, so everything that we've discussed about consistency and things like that. I like to just do a little mood board and then I can look back at it, put it as my screensaver or put it somewhere. And then that's your little motivation, keep you going. So yeah, if you haven't done that already,
go for it. Enjoy your 2023. You can do it. Whatever you want to do, trust me, you can do it, man.
You got this.
Trust me. And we're telling ourselves that as much as we're telling you. So
yeah.
What's mine is yours, Robert Bruce.
Kyra Bruce.
And we out. See you next week.
Peace out, A-Town.